me, Sean Tank Top, and I am over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace, and those who you both know are not serious people.
Well, I might be. Morgan, not so much.
That shit don't work on me because I've never once wanted to impress my father.
Doing Succession, y'all. We're on season 4. We are on episode 3 right now. And holy fucking shitballs. The internet's been trying to spoil us, and we've been dodging it like fucking, like a shot from the Disgusting Brothers, apparently, or something like that. You know what I mean? Just ducking jizz like from fucking old Greg over there and shit like that. But it's Connor's wedding. The name of the episode is Connor's wedding.
Oh, he's getting married.
It's just Connor's wedding.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna be revolved around something. I don't know, HBO shows later on into the show. Weddings.
Oh no.
Things tend to go down. I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm gonna have a red wedding.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, it's going to be a red, white, and blue wedding. Is what
Yeah,
it's
the
Oh,
bum
man.
fights get out of hand. Somebody gets pushed into the river.
Gotta keep that 1%.
You know, a Succession wedding without at least one death
Yeah,
is
right.
considered a dull
It's a rather
affair.
dull affair. Wait, hold on. Definitely at Shiv's wedding.
Shiv's wedding.
Well, no, there was the mom's wedding in season 3. But that was like when Logan was just like, I'm going without all y'all, and Tom's coming with me and shit. So like they're batting like 500, which is actually pretty crazy. Like honestly for weddings and shit. But like I don't know if it's gonna be as serious as all that. I do know that it is going to be an absolutely bug fuck calamity.
Oh gosh. Oh god, I'm not ready for that.
It's going to backfire tremendously. The cringe will be strong with this one.
Roman's just gonna airdrop his penis to the entire wedding reception.
Brum, 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 just to see everything. It's like, I don't know, should I do? Oh, okay, and then onto like a skiff. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where the wedding is happening necessarily. I know that
Below the Statue of Liberty, remember? Didn't he say that's what he wanted?
Totally. So I think that it'll be interesting. And also, that was one thing that people thought, that was like, you guys just talk through the fucking Connors talking about how what his superpower is. Oh man.
Oh. Hello, Connor.
I love you, but you are not. Serious people.
I think Connor's the saddest one out of all of them.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, and they're all massively sad. I mean, like, and I don't even necessarily want me to do in a rankings or whatever, but he's like 1 or 2.
I mean, all those kids are so fucked. I'm like, I don't even think a single one of them is like, okay.
You know, Logan really doesn't pile on him all that much.
He doesn't.
He's like...
But that's honestly fucks with him more probably because he's not even worth it to like pile on or
Yeah.
torture.
Doesn't even fucking consider it.
He doesn't even consider him.
Yeah.
He never is like, maybe it's you.
It's gonna be gnarly. I'm kind of amazed that we haven't been spoiled because like that was something that Millie was just like, yo, look.
Oh, I was
motherfucking-
getting text messages being like, do not go on the internet.
People were
So
fucking DMing me and shit like that. We're just like, you do whatever. And it's like, dude,
I
like,
have been on doll Reddit and that's it.
You guys just gotta hang out on porn sites like me, and then you don't
Oh
get spoiled by
no,
anything.
they spoil you in the porn comments. Being
Don't do
like,
that thing. It's
oh
like-
man, he got it worse in the face than
Logan,
you know that you're getting some fucking slime puppy on Siobhan action or something like that, and those things. You don't want to go there. I mean, like, you know it exists or whatever it is. Like the
Well, I will later, that's for sure.
I'm ready to get into this thing just to see what it is. We waited this long.
I'm not, but okay.
Let's get the
Let's
fuck
do it.
going.
Let's
with
get
this shit. You guys
actually
ready to go?
spoiled.
Let's have a rummage.
Let's have a rummage to fruition. And we hope that if you guys want to have a completely full and uncut rummage to fruition over there, the fruition being reaction rummage. If you guys want to get a hold of any of that stuff over there, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top comment in the description below. It's one way that you guys can help out the channel, help us keep the lights on over here. You get early and uncut access to all of our suck session coverage over there. So like before we cut these things up and we get them out on YT, you get them before anybody else in the world does. So you hope you guys consider doing that. You can hit us up at the $8 premium streaming tier, but if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe and ring the bell thing, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We're going to a wedding. Here we go. You ready?
It's gonna be the best wedding ever. I cannot wait.
Are you gonna make it at all?
We got him some Napoleon things.
Napoleon and Josephine letters.
Oh no, he's missing his wedding. He's a piece of shit.
I'm uncomfortable with Jerry, how she's handled things.
Oh, he's gonna make him betray Jerry too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think we want to let her go.
What?
He's gonna make her do it.
Don't you dare, Roman.
Okay, well, let's...
So will you give her the heads up?
Me?
Yeah, I think it would
No.
be nicer coming from you. I mean,
It'd be nicer come.
You were close. You could say that.
You are with me. You weren't just fucking me around.
But also, why are you having the guy that sexually harassed her fire her? She's smart.
Just give her the word today. Thank you.
I mean, an unhinged.
Jerry has the
Jerry is
receipts. She could be
kind of
like, she'd be
interesting.
like, you can fire me, but you know it's gonna happen, right? Like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's a little America-y.
Hail Loganus Maximus, Slayer of Vikings. Morning, sir. How are you?
He's such a big
playing hardball,
king
but
shit
everybody
when
says
he's
still
not,
wants
when he's
to
around
see
Greg,
him.
but he just
He's a
becomes
little
Greg when he's around Logan.
rumbles
It's
about
so
the
crazy.
ATM card. Well, right. But if, you know, he's playing tough, but if there was no upside, he wouldn't be making the time, so.
What if he just wants to, what if he is a Viking and he wants to look him dead in the eye and be like, fuck you?
I think the idea would be that she took her eye off the ball.
Clean out the stalls. Strategic refocus.
I would not fuck with Jerry. Don't fuck with Jerry. I don't know. It's a bad idea, guys.
I think they are all sowing the seeds for their demise.
Uh-huh.
Every fucking one of them in some way is figuring out a way to fuck themselves. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, even this for Logan is just like, really? Really? Like,
Yeah, the show is usually a little better about their reasonings. That just seems kind of like, we'll just do something shocking. Well, you know, he didn't really give us a good reason of why he wants Jerry
No,
gone.
they've been
I mean, like,
showing it for a while. He's been cutting her out of shit. I think it's
Yeah, I
ever
guess
since
that's
the
true.
Roman dick pic thing. Because
You think?
she has power and, like, he knows she has this leverage. And I think ever since the dick pic thing.
He just kind of cut her out then. Okay, all
And
right.
he's also old, man. He probably blames her a little bit.
she was laughing at Carrie's video with that dude.
That
Oh,
too.
that was
too.
what I was thinking. It was like, that seemed kind of weak.
I mean, I think it's something. I mean, he definitely didn't like that shit. He didn't like that at all, you know, so.
Thank you.
I saw a client of mine. No worries. Excuse me.
Oh, she looks cute with her little dumb hat.
She
I know, right?
does.
Something disgusting about dicks or maybe vaginas.
Okay, I'm just being nice. Can a guy not be nice anymore?
Jerry looks like a gangster.
Right there, she should have been like, "You're firing me." Like,
What?
What is it?
she knows,
Talk with
man.
you. That's all. We should do it later. It'd be better if we did it later, because...
Nope, say it right now.
Oh, since when?
Mm.
You sent me repeated images of your genitalia.
Okay, no.
He really stupid.
She's got a fucking
Doing it with
assault
courtesy,
rap,
letting you
like
know.
she has it.
Illegal?
This is fine. This is nothing at all. Thank you for the consideration.
Thing is, like, in this world, you get fired, you get so much money. Mm-hmm. It's like,
Hi. We're going to start with the red invites.
Oh, hey,
Welcome aboard.
it's old girl from.
Yeah, wow.
why is she important? Like, you don't hire this actress unless she's important. What's she doing?
I know, right?
I mean, it's lovely to see her, but I hope
Yeah.
hope this is like bigger role than wedding planner.
And over for you, like, being cunty. So I'm just... asking.
Oh my God, he's
Yeah,
like
that's the question. Are you a
Yeah.
cunt? Okay.
sort of saying it.
You a cunt. Good for you, Roman.
Seriously.
Jesus, Kendall.
God, it's fucking worst.
He's the best.
But he's fixated on the cake. He says it's a loony cake.
What's a loony cake?
Loony cake.
What is that?
When they told Connor's mom was getting, you know,
Going with a funny
taken
farm.
into mental health care, They gave him cake.
No.
Dad,
Oh my God.
Calm him down. Have a sugar biting cake.
That is.
So he was eating Victoria Sponge for like a week straight.
That is.
Oh, that's so dark.
So dark. Oh my God. Wow.
Lingonberry picking with Madsen. Fucking puppet mastering the old bastard.
Who was that? I missed it.
Okay, but what's
Tom.
the deal?
Tom.
Okay.
What's the latest from Nan and Naomi? You still in touch with Naomi? Hello.
Yolanda, we will pocket that sweet bonus loot.
You're literally talking about it like a bonus. Like it's just, like you shouldn't even have it. Like jeopardize the whole fucking thing.
You think it's gonna pop by?
Spoke with Carrie. He's hoping.
Oh,
Okay.
okay then.
All right, thanks.
Oh no, they don't know how to tell him.
They're weaponizing that Ferris Bueller's Day Off like internal sadness of it all with this guy. It's so fucking hardcore right now.
No.
Your dad is very sick. He's very, very sick.
What?
What?
Hmm?
If Dad's sick? What do you mean he's sick? Like sick like
What's going on?
Tom? Tom, are you still there?
Serious what?
It is very, very bad.
It seems very bad. I'm so sorry to call you like this.
Can you put him
What?
on the phone?
That's
Who's
not.
there?
What?
What's going on?
They broke in. They had the key and they got in there, but he's not
Is he
responsive.
is he still in there? Or
He's gonna like kill him this episode.
Are they fucking icing Logan?
Is he getting Ned
talking?
Stark?
Can he talk? They're doing chest compressions.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, he just like.
So Frank thinks you should speak to your dad, and I can hold the phone. I can hold the phone near him if you like.
Why does Frank think that, Tom?
Oh my God.
Is he fucking going? Are you serious?
The cabin staff
What?
receiving medical equipment. Okay, he'll be able to hear you.
That's
Oh, this is fucked.
He'll be able to hear
Oh
you.
my God. I had a feeling like they were gonna crash the plane or something in my head.
here now.
Oh wow, they actually. Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you fucking say?
Oh, this is gonna wreck me.
Oh, Roman can't. He can't do feelings.
I hope you're okay. You're okay. You're going to be okay. Because you're a monster, and you're gonna win. Good man. You're a good dad. You're a very, very good dad. No, I don't.
Oh, oh my God, he doesn't do feelings. Kendall, do
You're by his
feelings.
ear. If he can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Jesus.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. I know we love you, Dad. Okay? We love you. I love you, Dad. I do. I love you.
Even though you fuck it, I don't know.
I can't forgive you.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, jeez.
What shit, Kendall? He doesn't have to forgive him, but
Yeah.
still.
They're gonna go find Shiv? Are they all gonna get a go?
He's Ken's gonna get shit.
I'm gonna get
Oh
you.
my God.
And they're not even talking about Connor once again. They're like not even talking about Connor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's fucking nuts.
Oh God.
I mean, it's
Oh no, he got boogers. He crying.
yeah.
Sorry, just a second.
Shivy, honey.
Mom?
Dad.
He called her Shivy. I've never heard her call her that before.
Frank and Carl. And they're
Weird
on
they
the
just
line
kind of
to
did this
doctors.
like without really seeing him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
Well,
how?
They think he's gone. Yeah,
What?
They think he's gone.
What happened? What do you mean?
Well, they think Dad died.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
No. No, I can't have that.
Hey.
I don't know, but I'm putting you there, okay? And you're by his ear. You can go now. You're talking to him now.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Oh no, he's
Hello.
alive.
being nice to me? Is he gone?
He's, I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. Okay, I'm putting you. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
This is so traumatic.
Yeah.
Hey. Daddy?
Oh, sweet.
I love you. Don't go, please, not now. No, I love you. You fucking. God, I don't know. There's no excuses for me. But I and it's okay.
It's
okay, Daddy.
Yeah, nobody's got to see Connor.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's gonna hold that, like, he's gonna be like, wait, I had a chance to talk to him, and you didn't.
Tom. What's happening?
Where the fuck? Come on, go get Connor.
Yeah,
go
right.
Get Connor.
And nobody thinks of Connor ever.
God damn it.
In his own fucking wedding.
I think they've made him very comfortable.
That's why you have to give a DNR.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they legally have to keep a hand on you.
Yeah. Right.
Even if you're dead.
He's not okay. No.
No, they're just zapping a dead body right now.
Oh, gosh.
Is he gone? Frank, I mean,
Holy fucking shit, they did
is he
it.
gone?
I don't want to bullshit you, Ken. I think he went. I think he's gone.
Okay. Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Why didn't you come and get me?
I did. Shit, we did.
No, but I was right out there. How long was
Connor's gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, like.
We did, but.
Oh fuck! You need to get
Oh.
Get Connor over there. Come on.
Come here, buddy. What is it? Is it important? Come here for a sec. What?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
What is it? Is he sick? What is it?
Dad's on an airplane to Sweden.
You're doing heart compressions.
Oh, man. He never even liked me.
Buddy.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what I mean.
See?
He did. I never got the chance to make him proud of me.
Oh, dear.
Anything?
I can't do this. I can't do this, okay?
Like, what do? Do you just
You get married?
cancel the wedding? Like,
No,
you just,
I have no idea. That, I mean, like, I heard of one from a photographer where, like, they like went to the hospital, said goodbye, came back.
And,
Oh, Roman, baby. Oh my
And of course, it's like with this pack of assholes.
I know he was surrounded by
Like,
just a bunch of jackals. He could have been surrounded by his children at Willa and Connor's wedding. Instead, he's just on a tin can to Sweden.
Just relaxing, whatever. Yeah, he died on the privy.
No, I think
Yeah.
We said that.
Yeah. Tywin Lannister effect.
You sound delusional.
I sound. What am I out fucking voted here?
No, Rome. I'm just saying. Come on, you know.
What?
They know.
That
No.
dude's dead.
No, they don't.
He's.
No.
It's okay.
No. Okay, well, there's no need to fucking say that, right? Until we know, there's no goddamn. What's the point of keep on saying it? All I'm saying, and until we do know, it's not a very nice thing to say, is it?
Okay.
So fucking stop.
Okay.
This is one of the most realistic depictions of this moment that I've ever seen.
It's nuts.
That's so fucking weird. Jesus. Wow. You guys okay?
No, she's whacked out.
She's out of her mind.
Yeah. Her whole world's changed because her dude died, her only ally.
Why don't you rest up in there? Let us get our ducks in a row, and we'll get you.
Yeah, she's instantly been iced out.
Yeah, Carrie, you're never getting on television.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Judging by her grin, it looks like she caught a foul ball.
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah.
Here is the list.
That was weird.
Because
Oh,
Logan
jeez.
is dead.
Greg's gonna be like, yeah, okay, very funny.
Really?
Oh no! He's talking to a journalist.
Oh, he's right next to her.
Like,
What? What do you mean?
Well, he's passed away, and you've lucked out.
and yeah, what's at the bottom of your stocking, Greg? Huh? An old guy who fucking hated you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm not okay.
No.
I'm not okay.
Oh.
I'm sad. But I'm sorry. But, fuck.
We don't know how to handle actual emotions. The episode.
Nobody.
Nobody knows how to.
Okay, Greg. total lockdown. If this leaks, it's a stock price.
He was right next to that shit.
Oh, yeah. Greg gonna cock this up so hard.
People.
Do I what?
Sorry,
What?
Gonna make it to the wedding?
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh.
He has no poker face.
What if this is a drill? What if it's a big fucking test?
For a second, I thought it was like a gag.
Yeah.
Or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like it was him fucking with them or something. I don't know.
Well, if it is a prank, he's really committing to the bit.
Yeah, right.
He's like, they can't see me, but I'm going to be shirtless on the ground.
Hello, my name is Logan fucking Roy, and welcome to Jackass. Like, or whatever. They're fucking leaving the fucking harbor. How are they going to?
Yeah, get off that boat, man.
Is Connor in that room, or did he just say, "Hey, I don't give a shit"?
Connor might have been like, I'm getting married. My father is not upstaging me.
I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna. He never liked me. He didn't give a shit. Like whatever.
Honestly,
I will say this: Logan Roy is an absolute fucking cunt when it comes to scheduling.
Carl.
right?
Like he
did
literally
this on
lined up
purpose.
deals every single time that anyone's ever had a wedding for everything when he could have just went. Get on a schooner.
Hey, Hugo.
Get the paddle.
Fuck off and find out what the...
Okay.
Fuck off.
Sorry that's how it seemed, but, you know, regardless of our personal feeling of loss, in terms of a business position...
This is what happens when it's like when you were this type of a guy. Like it's like you can't have the personal thing. Like there's all this other horse shit that you have to continue on top of.
Please think of the market.
Since you were estranged, we...
You might want us to be the hub on this.
We're not estranged.
That is just our normal relationship always. Like,
It kind of is. Kind of, sort of. Sweet, bleeding Christ almighty. They fucking killed Logan Roy. Holy shit.
yeah, that's crazy.
Because obviously this is a very significant private thing,
Oh, is it? Is it significant?
but it's also a big thing in terms of the public.
Look at Jerry, like a fucking
company.
G. Just
She even took off her silly hat out of respect.
Yeah.
We tell them to circle for half an hour so we can get our heads straight, and then some fucking rumor starts. We get crucified for being cold-hearted, or I don't even know.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
What today will always be what we did the day our father died.
So do something heartfelt or something. Try to pretend what a feeling is.
You okay? It's okay.
Not today, anyway.
they're like the closest thing to couple goals in this entire fucking show. Like,
Honestly.
At least they're upfront about the shit. You
And
know,
they like each other. She does like Khan. She thinks he's like a dope, but
That was theoretically, you would say that I'm sad.
Well, the room's all yours.
Fucking mess.
oh, he wants a hug.
he does. He wants a hug
He
so
just
hard.
wants a hug. Oh, well, you fired her, so, buddy. Roman is such a piece of shit, but I'm like, I have such sympathy for him.
Yep.
I think it's just a fantastic performance on Kieran's part.
Yeah.
He's so good. You know, come a long way from pissing the bed peeing all over Kevin in Home Alone, dude.
Is Connor still on the boat getting married?
I think so. Oh, this poor guy.
Oh, look at him. He's a little fucking.
That's his best friend. Remember?
You're my best pal. It's a lot of fucking standing around not knowing what the fuck to do with your fucking feelings, man.
You're not gonna be okay.
Well, you're not gonna be okay.
You're not gonna be okay.
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
Oh, God.
Is Shiv gonna be the one to say the
Shiv.
stuff? I think she's giving the statement, right? Oh man.
Oh, no, you think they're gonna reconcile?
Well, the wedding ain't off just yet, or the fucking divorce ain't off just yet. But it's gonna be very complicated.
Yeah.
Well, she's thinking like you helped drive this wedge between me, and I'm not there, and he's not here, and you've sort of facilitated that. She might not be able to forgive him for that.
You know you're supposed to go see the body, but I hate that. I don't want to see anyone I love dead.
Oh, they just did it.
Good
I'm
for
okay
these
with
two
that.
crazy kids.
I'm okay with it. They've always kind of been their own island.
Oh gosh, there he is. There's the big guy.
Body shaming a dead man.
I said big as in like.
As in like the
big guy.
The weight of his character.
The weight of his empire and his. Oh, Kendall.
Man, good shot. They got the moon in that shot. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I thought we're ending it. Shoot.
Jesus, bro.
Whoa.
He dead.
And Jamie Chung was just there to be like, hey, we're going to possibly go. That is so bizarre.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, you get Jamie Chung in there just to be like nothing.
Maybe just like a wedding, like boat charter planner, like something. It's like
whatever the fuck. I mean, like,
she was like, I love this show. I'll take whatever.
I know. She's like to her agent. She's like,
God damn it! I used to be somebody. I used to be a cat of night or a fox tails or whatever the fuck it was coming out of my face and choking guys and bleeding their blood and all that shit.
Well, Con and Willa got their dream wedding at least.
And it was simple without the fanfare.
Yeah.
It was like she kind of,
It was just about them.
It's very interesting, and I'm sure that there's a bunch of other shows that have done this, but as far as like monoculture shows where a lot of people are watching them and a lot of people are going week to week and stuff like that, there was, maybe a tiny bit less so, but like to this show and Andor, both of them interestingly had, and because I've recently lost my father, and it's like one of the fucking hardest things I've ever had to do, and I'm still doing it and stuff, but both of these shows really nailed something like the lack of melodrama of death.
Yeah.
Of a death of a loved one. You just get the news.
Yeah.
It just happens to you. I mean, very rarely. I mean, at least when you're apart and stuff. And I remember that was something that sort of happened, like where in Andor, Marva just, like, we didn't even see it happen.
No. And he gets it through a phone call.
He just gets a fucking phone call. Yeah. And then this shit, like, it's kind of currently happening, but you're just, there was like no music. It was all seemed like it was going down in basically real time. And like everybody's just like you're starved for information, you're ready to explode, you're a big bucket of nerves and your emotions are going everywhere. Like you're sad, you're pissed, you're in shock. Is this even happening? I've never seen it done as realistic.
The only other one I could think of was when they killed Buffy's mom, where it was this cold open, there was no music, and it was just her discovering her mom, and then like how it actually happens, like where paramedics come, but they don't take the body away, and you have to just sit there. And it was like, I remember at the time, they're like, oh, that's like a really like real weird mundane description of what happens when somebody in a show where it was like vampires and like big deaths. It's she just died of an aneurysm.
Yep.
And they're like, this is how what death really looks like in this like silly show.
And how it happens to you, and how you experience it,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other, like, famously, like, the death just happens, and it's not, like, final.
It doesn't happen very often. It's
no.
Kind of like, especially when it's
where
like
you
kind of
get to go to the hospital and be there for the moment.
Yeah.
Or right. They're like, how it happens in shows where it's like they make a big final speech and then someone shoots them, or like something like dramatic.
Or like the whole, like, they didn't smartly, like,
get to talk. He didn't say anything.
We didn't even see him on the ground, really. Just a little bit.
We didn't see him go whatever. They didn't didn't like tease it in any way. Even like the last time when, he's talking with like the Roman, last thing, like the last thing that we know that he said to anybody was to do a really fucking shitty ass thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like and then and playing him like a fucking fiddle. Well, I think you ought to do this. It's like, you're not gonna fuck me on this, are you? Like and then it just ends. And then like kind of all of the coping things happen.
Yeah, Roman wants to know, because he was like, he's like, oh, did we see his phone? He wants to know if he checked that.
Did he open the thing and stuff like that?
The thing where he called him a cunt.
I just want to know, when he went in the bathroom, was he getting into the Mile High Club?
Oh, do you think Carrie was like in the bathroom with him and it was embarrassing?
It would be the only thing other than her being like a kind of a weird inhuman monster, which I also think that she kind of is in a certain sense. And I mean, not even necessarily in a bad way, but she's just like, I don't know, she's just fucking weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't really like her that much. Like, and like.
Well, she has zero power now that he's gone.
Oh, no,
and like, same thing with like, where Tom at least has like a role in the company.
He's still married to Shiv, and he's
still married to Shiv. So
He still has a job as of now. He knows where some of the skeletons bodies are buried. So because doesn't Greg have some backup files or something? Or did he finally get rid of those?
He was telling, well, I mean, maybe Greg probably just boffed his fucking, he was like, huh? Oh, you mean, no. Like, I'm sure they shot some more stuff where he was like, you mean to the wedding? And he's like, well, yes, to the wedding, the opposite of dying things, yes, or something. Like, I could see him saying some stupid shit like that, you know? But I've never really seen them play it so straight.
For, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It was
like
the whole
I've never seen another show or a movie that's kind of really decided
sat with
to
it.
Just
no, not for this
to
long.
really stay in that whole deal and really make the episode just about it. And in a way, we it sort of induced the same sort of feeling in us because we're like, wait, what?
We're like, what?
Yeah.
What? Is this real? Is this happening?
Seriously? No, I mean, like, is this real? I mean,
well, when
the whole...
Tom was calling, I was like, oh, the plane's going down and he's on calling shit. I in my head when
you have an Armageddon moment or some shit like that or whatever.
When she was hanging up the phone, I was thinking of remember 9/11 when people were calling their loved ones. I literally, you have time to make a phone call in a plane crash. So I'm thinking that Tom is being like, I love you, we're dead. But
Carrie's a crazy leftist,
she's crashing the whole
she
fucking
just decided to fucking I'm
George
cutting the head off.
Soros has been
I'm cutting the head off of
Carrie.
this serpent right here, right now, motherfucker.
She's an Antifa agent.
I mean,
let me talk to the pilot. He's trying to keep it in the air.
Kendall wants to talk to the manager always. Who's the manager of the plane?
Fight.
The pilot. He's the god of the plane.
What stuck out to you guys?
Oh, just I don't know. I did love each one of their reactions to grief. Where Roman just cannot feel a feeling, and it makes him spin out.
Yeah.
Kendall immediately kind of leans into his Logan Roy impression, where he's thinking he can argue his way out of this debt. No, give me who's the doctor. We need to get it. If he could just call the right amount of doctors.
If they were kind of becoming different versions of their dad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or at least, or it was activating elements of their father that have been kind of imprinted on them.
Yeah.
Or the way that he's imprinted on them in some sense.
Yeah, I still think that the title of the episode that's the thing that hurt so hard. Just Connor.
It's called Connor's Wedding, and it's not about him at all.
Yeah, right.
And but that's also classic, the dynamic of this family.
Yeah. And the fucking what is anybody gonna talk about? It's like they've made us all the fucking kids. No one's gonna talk about Connor's wedding.
Every time he celebrates his wedding anniversary, it's gonna be Logan Roy Memorial or whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what my fucking dad decided to do for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
piece of shit. Fuck. I mean, I'm Irish Americans. We should all hang our head in shame in what we've managed to fucking let St. Patrick's Day become. But now I gotta fucking go, now I gotta do some stuff for it, or whatever. I mean, I don't gotta.
You're locked in.
That was the right move to just do it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's way more interesting. I mean, knowing that it's the last season, the show without Logan Roy, at least for a couple, how many more episodes we have? That's actually interesting.
Is there 8 or 10?
What's that?
How many episodes are there?
I think we're doing 10. I think we're doing 10.
Yeah. So
that's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot, but honestly, if they waited to the penultimate, I don't know. It's a very interesting story.
I'm happy that they're not Walter Whiting this guy and making him seem like this cool badass who made it all the way to the end of the story.
No, he died on the toilet like Tywin Lannister.
Yeah.
All the
he
fucking
really did.
bastards.
With a weird, creepy fucking partner coming that was crazy.
She probably was banging. I bet it's gonna come out that she was banging him. And he had a heart attack. But that would make him sound cooler than he is.
Yeah. Either they just want to paint her as a strange, socially inert,
I've done in really horrific situations. I've been a Carrie. I have. Like, just because I freak out and I don't know. Like, I'm like, what? This is fucking crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well,
I think that is a very true thing, but also I think that it was meant to show just the instantaneous, like, that lawyer lady is just like, well,
immediately you are a non-factor. Get out of here.
Yeah, we don't. Carl was like, yeah, you don't. You're a non-person. You don't matter.
Why don't you go in? Why don't you go in and take a nap?
Yeah, we don't need you. Like, because they're like
the literal reason that we ever fucking considered or put up with any fucking thing about you is because
we had to. Yeah, you're inconsequential.
And this is also from very, very, very recent experience. If there is a will, are there a couple of very last fuck yous?
You know there is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know there is.
I think that's why there will be some stuff like that, is because it's how Logan can continue to kind of exist in the story.
He wants to be like the architect of their lives forever. So whatever the tying to them, whatever the money and the inheritance, it's all gonna be like him pulling their little strings till the day they die, unless they decide to not take any money at all and they just do their own thing.
This is a twist on a different joke, but what's the difference between Logan Roy and a prostitute? A prostitute will stop fucking you after they died.
Something like that. I knew that.
The performances were off their ass.
Yes, it's crazy.
Really
I can't even think of like who was the best one. Like every single one of them brought.
Well, I do think that we're at the point in the show where they can just kind of slip into these folks and play it about as right as whatever. I mean, like, Roman's felt perfect. I know that he's had some misgivings and, about his method and whatever it is, but
Kendall.
Oh, Kendall's act? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's out whatever he wants to do. He's so good.
They always give him one of the big moments. Like, it's like, we need somebody to kind of get quivery and really bring it home with, like, the emotion and shit like that. And he rises to the challenge every time. And, I guess if, I think the fucking, method acting is annoying as fuck for the most part.
I think it's obnoxious, but man, he gets it done.
But it's like college. I don't give a fuck how you write that paper as long as it's your work and it's fucking and it's effective and it's good. I don't really care unless you're fucking with other people, unless you're giving other people a hard time. And so
I just want to be a good hang. Like that's why it's like it sucks. Like I don't know, if I was an actor, I just want to like be like best friends and like have the experience. Like, I don't know, like when you go on tour, like you want to be friends with all the other bands and like go, drink a bunch of beers in a hot tub together.
You don't want to be a bummer.
You don't want to be like the one that's like, I have to preserve my voice. I have to go back to my hotel room.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck's up with that guy? Like, that's no fun.
Yeah, I guess, I think it's sometimes I think it's appropriate to really have to do it. Sometimes it might not be, or sometimes I think to whatever extent, and shit like but also, shout out to Siobhan, what's her name?
I actually don't know the actress name.
Snook.
Hold on.
Sarah
I know
Snook.
It. Sarah Snook. She was really good. And it's also because like, again, like calling him daddy and stuff like people.
Oh God, she's got a shivvy and a daddy in the same episode.
People are saying stuff to people. People are saying and referring to each other's, like he's like Kendall's calling her shivvy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever. I'm sure we've heard it, but it doesn't happen very often. It's like we are getting peeks into the versions of those fucking kids that we've been watching in the beginning of this opening for for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and they're really.
She had the most dynamic swells, and her reaction was like which is very real. Of like, just it changed drastically, and like, that moment of like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, what? Like, because you don't.
And then on top of all this, like, emotional, devastating, horrific shit, we get another classic, like, Roy family tale. Like when they slip little things in, like, oh, remember when you like beat the shit out of Roman for ordering lobster or something? like it was like crazy shit. And then this one we got when they sent Connor's mother to the mental institution. They just fed him. They just let him eat cake for
right. No, but then also like there's other parts of you of you and how you've always been, they start to peak out. It's like, well, you're fucked. Like, well, you're totally double fucked. Well, you're absolutely like, you know what I mean? Like you find it's the kids playing tag on top of a rubble of war. Like you find the humanity kind of finds ways to peak out and to give yourself a little bit of relief and stuff like that. And it was just, I mean, there's absolutely no way that the showrunner hasn't like suffered like a loss relatively recently that they kind of wanted to sort of deal with in some way, because it was so it was eerily fucking accurately crafted and captured and stuff. And it was, I'm
like, did they really kill Brian Cox?
They really murdered Brian Cox.
And they were just giving all the actors the word.
That would actually be totally fucked if they were like imagine if they were just like, we schedule everything that we can shoot up until like a certain point, but we don't tell them until the day. Like, what if, like, and I know that that's probably not what happened, but that would be wild if they were just like, oh, by the way, Brian's off the show. He's gonna be. We're gonna shoot some stuff.
They're
with
not
him.
saying that he died.
Yeah,
I'm like in Sean, like when you were saying it, I'm like, wait, you mean like they lied to them, like that they were like, Brian Cox is dead, so we can write him off. No, filming their reaction.
Or it's like that GOT shit where it's like there's like fake scripts.
Yeah, and then the real one,
and you're just like, oh fuck, this is happening. Like,
yeah,
you know, but
maybe.
I mean, but also I can see the fact of how they would want to.
You know, they didn't do that for anybody except for Kendall, because he would have enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone, because before we're blaming him on, oh, he's the puppet master, he's getting everybody's way, even though they're getting in their own way. Now everything is like, he's gone.
Do you think they really start to come undone and they start to really fuck with each other? I think they do. Or do you think it's going to be them versus the company, like the two teams, like the you know, like the plane team and then the kids? I mean, it's either that or they start to really, like, there's a lot of different things. Like, they could find out that he was texting, and like they're gonna find out somehow.
They're gonna find out so much shit.
That Roman was finagling to fuck to defect in a certain sense.
Yeah.
They're gonna. It's gonna be kind of the unpacking of it and stuff like that, you know. And that was another thing. Just take me through what happened. Take me through the why. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, masterful in that way. If that was kind of what, and it seems like that is what they were trying to do, and what the thing that I guess maybe the sensation or the feeling that they were trying to induce. I mean, like, they fucking a year out, they nailed it.
You're like, you know? I'm the expert. It's like I defer to you, Sean. I'm like, but it felt very, very it felt very real, a little too real.
Yeah, no, I mean, it really did, and it's a testament to the performances and shit like that. And also, I mean, shit, I'm gonna do it right now. Pour one out. I literally just did it on my floor. Hopefully that'll be okay. But like Brian Cox as Logan Roy.
You heard it here first. Brian Cox is dead.
This season got a hell of a lot more interesting.
This is going to be very interesting to see what they do.
It's a crazy curveball. I'm very excited to see where this shit goes. If you guys are excited to see where this shit goes, and you guys want to see all of our reactions to the rest of this fucking rat fuck of a goddamn show and what the hell is going to go on, and I have, you know, it's going to be wild. If you guys want to see that before anybody else does, and you guys want to help us keep the lights on over and give the channel a little bit of support, you can become a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment of the description below. You click either one of those links, it takes you over to our Patreon, and that will get you early and uncut access to all of our Succession coverage, including early access before we get them up on YT. We pop them up on our Patreon, so you get to see them before anybody else in the world does. But if you can't do that, just hit us with a like and a subscribe, maybe ring the bell thingy, so when we do drop our videos, you guys are the first to know about it, because it helps people find the channel. We would greatly appreciate it if you guys would do so. We thank you guys very much for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.